Hey everyone, Miacidae here. Welcome back to Wartales. So we are in the barony of the Isles now, which is interesting in the fact of this is where the ghost hunt is supposed to be. I'm not sure exactly where the ghost hunt is. And last time we kind of ran into this fortified house where there was some bandit stuff going on. I guess that is my corpse for the ghost hunt. And here's a little outpost that I'm supposed to take back over. There's also a hint up top, up north, that lets me know that I'm supposed to be going up there. However, I kind of want to start with the ghost hunt. We'll come back to the bandit camp here, which I'm going to mark for myself. And we'll go from here. So, that's what's on the agenda for today. The body is in a frightful state. Paw prints lead away to the north. So let's go get this. I don't think I'm short on iron, but we'll still get that. And go back to the path. Well, this was burned down. A few mortal blooms, a few crowns. I believe this goes this way, alright. Don't get too close to Lycia there. And the ghosts should be right here, because it's night already. Now, I'm going to preface this once again. I'm not going to let them run away on the first turn, because I need the paw from the actual nightmare to make some of the really good patches. So with that being said, this could get interesting. You know, Liz could run in right here and take them out, so that's actually a good spot for her. I'm gonna bring people a little closer in. Make sure I know where the first few are. Bear is gonna be interesting. But I think we got this. So this ghost wolf is going first. Let's take it out with Aurea. So that's going to be a good old axe throw. Into a pound. Into a dash. Actually, if I move her down, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to move. Oh well. But Wrath can take it out. Okay. And then she's going to move out of the way. Next up is Wolf on this side. Lydric can have some fun here because they can't get knocked back all the way. So that should take out the Wolf. Then we can final blow onto the bear, engaging it for later. I don't know where the next ghost wolf is gonna be, so we're gonna run down with Liz and take these three out. Fragility transferred, running up, and running through. Now I'm gonna run over here. We're gonna intervention for the attack of opportunity. Bear is almost down. Weldacram can come on down. Urkashet the bear. It's berserked, and then our shield slam gets it. Gonna end his turn. This bear over here goes next. Ooh, that bear goes next. Hey, Ludian. Bandit focus. Throw your axe. Then you can rampage at it. And throw your axe. And hunt strike. And throw your axe. Now this actually would have been a really good time to equip I think it was Faithless, because then those axe throws would have been critical hits, but I kind of spaced on that. Ghost Boar right here wants to go. So I'm actually going to have Aldous shoot all 3 of them. 1 down. And the one that was about to go is down. And then we can recoil with a bit of aim. And the other ghost wolf is down. Ghost Boar by Julin and Hackert wants to go. So let's actually just have Julin destabilizing strike it. And then we can Eternal Glory strike. We crit and take it out, we get 2 Valor points. Attack of opportunity, got it. Terror went away because she took it out. Ghost Boar near all my bears wants to go, but we'll have Claresta. No, we'll save Claresta. So Honey, go ahead and hit the boar. Ghost Wolf wants to go. Yeah, we'll have Scruffy take this one out. Or just do some damage. He's actually going to take it out. There we go. Ending his turn. Another wolf wants to go. Pumbaa, if you would. And be so kind. Thank you much. Ending your turn. Boar up top wants to go. Hey, Loki. Go ahead and scratch at it. And then Angry Evasion. Then Manel. Piercing throw at the Ghost Wolf. You can Wrath at the Ghost Bear. We're not letting them flee because I want the paw. And then you can run down to the bear here. And the crit got the mark on it. I don't remember the mark. 2 Valor points if I hit it with Narcissus. Okay. So Boar on the left side wants to go now. So Hammy, let's go say hi to your ghostly friend. And then you can charge through these guys. Go ahead and take him out. Say hi to the wolf for me. And then you can run on down. Ending your turn. So we're going to run up to Honey here. Aim. Take the bear out. Two Valor points to take out the boar. Get out of the way. Ghost Wolf in the middle wants to go. Just kind of seeing who can get where here. You know, Magic might be able to do this. Hitting the wolf. Reloading. Hitting the bear. Ending turn. Claresta. Precision on bear. Now the problem here is, if the bear doesn't die, or does die, I don't think the nightmare is going to come in, so I actually have to leave it alive. So unfortunately, she is going to take a hit. Gabine, let's run you over here and actually galvanize for the temporary valor points. Bear is almost down. Legat can move in. And there's our nightmare. So I don't think that bear is getting much distance on anything, but what we can do here is Lydric, run in. You can take out that ghost wolf. There goes the nightmare. Final blow on the ghost bear for the riposte. Good chunk out of the bear. Ghost boar there goes next. So Legat, just because we didn't get to use you, shot one. Reload. Shot two. Shot three takes the bear out. Wolfie wants to go. Slice and dice. Wrath. Run up, rampage another wolf. Feeham, let's have some fun. Poison knife the boar. I didn't realize I could use the catapult and fire here. That seems a little broken. We're gonna defensive opportunistic burst to the bear. Think it went down, and that's the fight, and I get my pause. 5 colossal paws to be sure. That's 2.5, and I have 1, so effectively that gets me 3 of the patches I wanted. Claresta's the only one I think that actually took damage there. Oh no, a few people did. Well, those might have been from other things. No, Ludian also got hit, so we can repair everything. And there's the hunt done. Now I'm gonna come back down, and we're gonna do the camp for the fight for the bandit camp here. Wait.
The Skellmar have prisoners. If you alert them, those prisoners will be killed. The Lord Mayor promised a reward for each farmer we save.
I'm kind of surprised you care, but okay.
Our plan is to sneak into the camp and kill the Skellmar in their sleep. There are a lot of those bastards, so we wouldn't mind a bit of help. We'll share the reward equally.
Fine by me.
Your men and mine must be perfectly coordinated. If you have an order to give, choose the right time for it.
Silent slaughter. Okay. I only get to bring in 4 people. Free as many prisoners as you can without being detected by the Skellmar. To win, you must eliminate all Skellmar and save the most prisoners. You can choose up to 4 people for this fight. Okay, magic is coming. Welda Creme is coming. Claresta can do a lot of damage really, really quickly and move around. And I feel like I'm torn. Because I would like Ludian. Because once again, he can do the whole run and do a bunch of stuff. Take people out really, really quickly. But on the other hand, Legat is one of those people who can do dual actions because of his crossbow. So that might be the better bet. Oh, it's one of these. Gotcha. So, there's 7 of them versus 4 of us. If I have Legat... Oh, Ufalark is right there. That would be a thing for Claresta. Where is... My 4th guy is right here, so actually... I think I can Urkashit him down, because 74 strength versus 50. So if I ran in, I could get him. But then the problem is wherever he goes. Okay, can I save this prisoner? This is what I want to know. Run. And then, if I go up a tad, I can take out this guy, reload, take him out, and then kind of get to the side here. Ending Magic's turn. I want to see how they move. Gotcha. So next is him and the Drengar. So let's take out the Ufalark here, because I go through his guard. Oh, I don't do enough damage to him. But between him and Claresta, I could. That's the bet, though. Now he's drawn into combat. So we'll see how this goes. Okay. Now you need to get away. Ending your turn. Drengar comes into the side. He's gonna move that way. So let's move... Ooh, that Ufalark again. Maybe we just take out the Drengar. Because if I get a crit on him, he goes down. And we have 2 to 3 bolts to do this. Reload. Shot again. And down he goes. Now where is my action to do the conditional? Like, I thought I was supposed to have a... Oh no, I guess I get this after I complete it. So Legat, let's have you go like right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4 is right here. Okay. And he's gonna run into magic. He didn't run into magic. Okay. So Elfir, I don't care about. This Huskelair, I don't really care about yet. Weldacram can't get there. Neither can Claresta. But Legat. We can do a double up on the Ufalark, I suppose. So, freeing the prisoner. Moving up a tad so I can hit him. That's status 1. Status 2. Status 3. Reload. This should take him out. And then we're gonna get to like right here. Oh. Well, at least I can take that Elfir out pretty quickly. So freeing this prisoner. Having them run. Hopefully they run, you know, that way. Okay, good. And let's take out the crossbow. So shot 1. Reload. Shot 2 takes him out no matter what. Ending your turn, and we're gonna have other people run in. Like, I have no clue where he's going. He's not gonna be too much of a problem. Oh, I forgot about the repositioning. Oh, that didn't give me the extra run because I used reposition first. Doi. I don't like how it does that. Like, I should have gotten the extra move there. So you can get the prisoner. And I'm going to have you go up. Good thing that didn't alert them, because you ran right through them. Now, what I'm a little sketchy about is what he can do. But we'll just have to see. Okay, ending Claresta's turn. Does it say on his status here somewhere? I'm at 1 of 3. So I can fire a bunch of shots at the Huskelaar. So shot 1. Reloading. Shot 2. I reload again. Right? Right? Shite. I thought I would reload a second time. At least he goes down. Okay. Now is when I... Really? Didn't think I'd reload there. I'm not going to alert him, so just ending turn. But we'll move down. And then someone can get this prisoner, and then we can go down and get that Skellmar. So last prisoner. They're free. I don't think alerting them anymore matters. So, ending Claresta's turn. I'm gonna go with Legat here. Shot 1. Reload. Shot 2. Reload. And down he goes. Was the right pick to bring him. Alright, taking what we can. At least Claresta leveled up there, so she is level 12 now. Dumping dexterity. And now, oh, it does say there, each companion can only use bravery once a battle. There we go. So deals 21 to 32 damage to the target 10 times. So 210 to 320 damage. However, each attack increases the next attack's damage by 20%. If you're in attack stance, this attacks 5 more times. If you're in defensive stance, this heals 3% of your max HP for every attack for each attack. So yeah, this has a potential of doing a lot of damage. Like on that last attack, that is potentially like 300% damage, I think I calculated out to be if you're in attack stance. So we're going to take Thrashing. Just for like really big boss fights once again. So everyone saved, all the Skellmar are down. There's a lot of stuff to do in here, but we're going to talk to the people first.
All the prisoners are safe and sound. We did it, mercenaries. At first, I had my doubts about your company. After all, not everyone is cut out to be an assassin. But I must admit, you have real talent.
What is that, like the second or the third different style of fighting that this expansion has put in for like a game mode? Because you have the sieges, now you have this assassination style. It's kind of weird.
Take your reward and come and see us at our camp. Our leader will be delighted to meet you.
Oh, there's a camp up there. That's what that is. Okay. So, let's talk to them too.
We steal what we can, then leave before the Skellmar reinforcements show up. Only a fool would settle for the Lord Mayor's reward.
So I get the full reward. Gotcha.
You saved us, mercenaries. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, they're not going to do much. And seems like that's going to be it. So I can chop the wood and then I can get in this chest. Which actually isn't very well protected. Only 2 locks. I say as I break a lockpick getting into it. But it's a big chest, which has an axe and a recipe for saber-tooth Kellops. So that is definitely where you get the stringy meat, is the saber-tooths. However, you don't seem to get the stringy meat from the tamed saber-tooths, which is unfortunate. And then we will cut some wood. Not sure why I didn't take my input there, but sure. Just making sure there's nothing in these tents I'm missing. It's just unfortunate that you see so much stuff here, like gear. It seems like there might be food there. Can't take any of it. Really great decorations, don't get me wrong. Just wish I could do something with the decorations. I'm gonna rest over here. And, cooking ladle so I can actually cook something. Can make some beer-infused pork ribs, just to actually have some food to make. Really low on salt here, which is a little sketchy. And then just so I have some stuff to eat, I suppose. Like, let's make some grilled pork. Because most of my food is actually like booze or something like that, and I really do not want to just dump all of that. So re-equipping the rolling pin. Gonna burn a wood. Yeah, like 71 beer for an example there. Alright. You know, I've been forgetting to get the money from the tavern, which is really not good. After my incredible performance in the last battle, others must think I'm the best there is. You really did actually do that, so you were half the reason I did that. So go ahead and daydream. Then we're going to pull the money from the tavern before I forget, because I really need some money. And then I actually do need to make a side trip out of this. We can go back into the bandit camp here really quick, just see if anyone came back in, which they did not. I hate to do this, because I want to stay in the Ormace County, or this barony. But I really need to hightail it out of here. Just so I can make some money. And, like, sell some of my goods. Like, even the caravans here are Skellmar. So I can't even depend upon a caravan to sell stuff to, which is really unfortunate. I need to backtrack that much. Which also means if you really wanted to, you could raid every caravan you wanted. And have, like, no negative benefits, I think. Oh, please tell me I can sell stuff here. Well, there's what the key was for. Nothing really good. But in the dungeon, that's where these guys are, and there's nothing. Lovely. Hey, passing caravan. I got stuff for you. I need gold.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
Maybe. Now, Inquisition Gallia, fireproof undercoat while this unit is burning, and has guard remaining they have in position. I don't really care about that. You can take the Hacer's two-handed axe. How about this crossbow? The sword of theirs. Oh, I didn't even get much gear. Lovely. I don't really need gray clusters, so we can get rid of those. Which still doesn't give me enough, but it's something as a start. Oh, the helmet of theirs. That's another 20. Roost ball. Bag of bones. Statuette. We're getting there. Need like 7 more gold. So what I can do is I have a lot of iron ore. I believe. Like 200. So what we're going to do actually is just sell all my lockpicks. And make like 50 more. That also drops some weight considerably. Alright, now I got gold to pay people, and hopefully by the time I need to pay them again, I'll have one over that county. Some saber-tooths right there if I really wanted to do that fight, but eh. I will say I'm a little interested in raiding one of their caravans now. So if I see another one passing by, I may do that. Okay, why am I not scouting right here? Okay, I can't get too close to that. Because if I get too close to Lycia, I'll take a injury. That fog of war is not filling out very quickly. I kind of wanted to go up next, so I will repair this. Maybe not yet. I might need those materials, and that is a lot. Marsh parsley, I might need that. Anything down here? I need sandstone. Haven't traditionally needed it for anything. Was that an actual, like, swamp bog that... Yeah, okay. Some troops positioned there. Bandits' lair that... Not sure is going to be friendly. Oh, it is. Okay, cool. What all is here? So there's a hemp. There's some people to talk to. There's the mayor here and a black market agent. Okay, so let's talk to her first, because she's green.
Oh, so you've liberated the barony of Bellistan.
Yep.
If you're willing to be as cooperative with us as you were with the guard, the bandits of Ormace will be happy to assist you.
Sure thing. So bandit lair, war effort, plus 5 military manpower, plus 25 rations, but minus 25 crowns. Or I can get additional loot after a fight. Just because of how this works, I want to get the additional stuff, like the manpower and all that. What do you got to say?
I can't believe the scouts spent an entire day bickering. Thank you for making them listen to reason.
Yeah, no problem. More hemp here. Okay, he's just chopping wood, I guess. Bandit chief.
So it's you. The mercenaries who wiped the Skellmar camp off the map. Gisladis told me about you and your methods. What brought you to this barony, pray tell?
Me and my quote-unquote methods? What do you mean, me and my methods?
Well, well. You're looking for Countess Montrevel? Tell the guard that she got what she deserves. The Skellmar have captured her and locked her up in her own prison.
She wasn't there.
That coward fled from the barbarians' advance and left the village of Lycia for the taking. If my gang hadn't been there, all these honest villagers would be slaves now.
Well, thank you for helping them.
Even now we're still fighting to save her villagers. Help us drive the Skellmar out of the barony of the Isle, and perhaps I can find a way to get the Countess out of her prison.
Well, oh, she's in Lycia's. Okay, gotcha.
What can the black market do for you, my mercenary friends?
Because I haven't learned my lesson at all. We're gonna grab Taunt for the tanks. And we're gonna leave it at that. That one's going for Taurus. Oh, Legat leveled up. Not sure when that happened. Probably went during the camp. So dumping dexterity. He's level 12. So piercing shot. Deals 39 damage to all units in the area, knocks him back by 6 meters, ignores guard, critical hit guaranteed. If it's a fatal blow, reload. Yeah, sure, we'll take it. We didn't take it with magic. Instead, I took another way of getting a shot. Which... Ooh. That's actually a good opportunity. So I have strategic grip. Each round, the first time this unit applies a penalty, the enemy reloads. He has a 23% critical hit. So he has essentially a 1 in 4 chance of getting solid grip to pop off. A little bit more if I use foods. Or I can take piercing shot, which gives me a reload. You know what? We'll take class specialization. We'll take solid grip, kind of like magic there. That way we can pop off Scorpion more.
What you see before you is all that remains of Lycia. These people may not be warriors, but they're prepared to do whatever it takes to reclaim their homes from the Skellmar. If you're willing to help them, I will pay you.
I mean, that's why I'm here.
Our apothecary, our blacksmith, and some other honest villagers have been captured by the Skellmar. You know what you have to do.
Tell me where they are. Now, I guess they do have a shop here. There's people back
You
here.
see?
The Skellmar were so terrified to see their friends hanged by the neck that they didn't dare attack us. You made the right choice.
I'm certain the Skellmar will eventually attack us to avenge their lost men. We must strike Lycia to pull the rug out from under them.
We're gonna do that soon. However, that being said, now I gotta go this way. I guess I didn't want to go into the marshes for the bandit camp, huh? Do I really gotta rest already? Really? Well, start making some ghost leather there. And I really need some salt, man. I really need salt. Just throw what I can on. Gotta pay people, which is fine. Got the lakefish bouillabaisse as usual. And then I need 30 more food. That 30 food, is there anything there that's like worthless? No. Okay. So we're gonna have some booze here. And then we'll have some of the dried fish. I want to check this. Okay, the brewing vat is up and operational. Ooh. It's a shield for once. This shield was forged to honor Dumuzi's protective spirit. Although it was never designed for war, it has all the qualities a soldier could hope for. 16 guard, 66 armor, warrior's resistance. This unit's damage and critical hit increase in proportion to their missing health. The damage taken and critical hit suffered by this unit decrease in proportion to their missing health. Max 50%. Oh. On one hand, that is really good. Like, really good. But on the other hand, I give up the tactical slam and stuff like that. But I think I give that up on Gabini because she is my biggest upfront. I need some line taken, and she will do that. Everyone else here is kind of a, I will hold this spot. And we'll just leave Rampart off, I suppose. Then we can throw on some other fragments, and Manel wants to talk about the guard. Let's get the tough status so our movement speed in the world is increased, and either way we get fatigue. That's what I get for stealing. I mean, I knew something was incoming. Stay a little while away from the town so I don't like get fired upon. Oh, this is the group I'm after. Okay.
These slaves are ours. We captured them. Find your own.
Well, I'm here to free them. So give them to me. Or, you know, we're gonna have a bad time here. Sinar, huh? Sure you don't want to just talk about this? We can just talk about this. Sure you don't want to talk about this? Okay. Just remember, I gave you the option. I gave you the option. 24 versus 33. It's not a fair fight for you. You're gonna need more. You're going to need more. Still giving you the option to run away. Okay, no, not taking it. I don't think this saber-tooth can break out. It can. Gotcha. So instead, what we're going to do is ovation everyone here so they can move more. Galvanize to the point. And then we're going to take out the saber-tooth. Following the Springer of these guys. And saber-tooth down. There goes your kitty. Sorry about that. I like the cat. I like the cat a lot. Now, the Skuld, on the other hand, I don't really like. He can say goodbye. Like that. And we're gonna relentless charge through these three. She can move up behind the Ulfark. I thought he would actually go down. I thought we could wrath him, but maybe not. Okay, over on this side. Hey, Lydric. Actually, yeah, Lydric, we can go with you. Knock these three back. I don't think they get knocked back far enough. Then, final blow. Get that lovely riposte of yours. Remember, he's the one who wanted to attack you. Well, we willpowered. That's not good. Kitty down here. Legat, want to say hi to the kitty? Shot one. Reloading. Say hi to the Einharjar for me. There's shot two. We crit, so we reload. Say hi to the Drengar for me. We put a status on them, so we reload. Say hi again. I think the status is oh, we get another shot, so I think they go down. So many reloads there. Okay, ending Legat's turn. Ulfir up here wants to go. Ludian, slice and dice. Then you can rampage him. I've still only spent one valor point, by the way. Which I think I just got back. Oh, I did not. My bad. Anyway. Skald. So this is going to be Inquisitor Aurea. Give him a nice old pounding across the face. Then we can charge. And then we can wrath the Drengar. By the way, it's 21 versus 24, not your 30 versus whatever. I told you needed a few more. Kit Kat wants to go. So what we're gonna do is magic hits it. Reload. Hit Drengar. I was really hoping we'd crit there, but I guess not. End his turn. Hey, Claresta. Changeover. Attack of opportunity took him out. Then you can run up to the Einharjar. Arterial precision. Defensive stance. Burst him down. Then we're going to run up to the Ulfir here and burst him down. There's 16 of you left. We're ending that turn. Whose girl wants to go? Big shieldy boy. Hey, Scruffy. Go ahead and run in from the back. Intimidating growl, so he gets fragility. And whack him. I don't think Scruffy liked that. Skull down here wants to go with Ludian. Bandit focus. Throw axe. Rampage on Scald. He goes down. Throw axe. Hunt strike on Drengar. Throw axe. And then let's get out of the way. Sabretooth wants to go. So Loki, or Helera rather. Pernicious engagement. Sabretooth goes down. Or actually, we'll do the engagement onto the Huskarl there. So Sabretooth goes down with weakening blow. Engagement on Huskarl. Auto crit with Hammy. Run through what we can. Running back, hitting Huskarl. Loki wants to come in. Good old Scratchy Scratch. Thank you for the Valor point. Part of me doesn't want to let them run away, but I know I'm not going to have enough steam to take out all these guys over to the right. And then they're going to do some damage, so I'm going to let them run. I'm still freeing the slaves. Then I get all this stuff to go sell at the market, and we did get some construction materials and rations. Repairing everything, healing. Lydric leveled up, so that puts him at 12, I believe. So that's going to look like a double strength level up, so some damage there. And because we hit level 12, I can either get Exhort on him, which I already have on Julin, or I can get a class specialization. Now there's a problem with this, because originally I put him in Duelist, thinking I could get the Fighter or Swordmaster level up, and I can't. So, that being said, I don't really want Exhort on him knowing that Julin has it as well. I'm just not sure what I want. Like, getting hardcore training on him would be amazing because he is squishy, like really squishy. And that makes him immune to burning, bleeding, and poison. So those can't take him out. I could do counterattack, so the first time he engages during a turn, he gains riposte. That pairs with Final Blow, so I'm guaranteed to get the bonus from this, I believe. However, I've seen how janky the mechanics in this are, so if I engage with Final Blow, I'm not sure I'm going to get the effect I want there. Or I could get Bulwark, knowing that when I engage with Final Blow, he is not going to take as much damage if I'm using that to take a hit to get the decisive blow with a riposte. Do you see kind of where I'm coming from with some of this? It's like, none of these are... The one thing I really want to get, I'm not sure I can count on just because of how finicky some of the game coding can be. And I've seen other things not play out like that. And otherwise, it feels a little cheesy to take, with my playstyle in particular, to take class specialization for anything that is defensive, considering how quickly I go on the offensive to obliterate things. The other thing I could do is take like defensive stance, so each time he takes damage from a skill, knowing that once again, I'm using him for the riposte half the time, and he's going to get hit so he triggers the riposte, that I get that 1 Valor point back. But I suppose what I'm going to do is Bulwark there, is that way when he engages with Final Blow, he gains deflection for minus 70% damage on himself. We'll see how that works.
Thank you. Thank you, mercenaries. Thank you for coming to save us.
Yeah, no problem.
Please, you must save my husband. He was kidnapped too. I'm sure Lord Mayor Septon will pay to have us back.
I mean, yeah, he's paying for you guys back. I'm sure the husband is too. Where is he? Sure, I gotta escort you. The husband is probably down there, but I'm gonna go sell this stuff just because funds. Yeah. I'm gonna wait for them to actually get in the bandit lair first, though.
Once we've retaken Lycia, I can offer you my full range of items.
It's good that she actually gives raw materials because I was running low on these, but then we're just going to sell all the armor I've been acquiring. None of this is very good, and I think that's it for the stuff I got from that battle, so that covers the next pay period. And we can move on and go and get the ooh, they're going up to the bandit lair. But we can go and get the blacksmith's husband, at least. Wait, what? Prison is also defended. I'm sure that this is going to be a thing. There's 2 bastions here. Wow. Okay. And guards are looking for me all over the place. It is silly how much there are 3 bastions here? I do have to point out,
the slaves you want, and you're willing to pay?
I can just pay for them. So I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'll buy the slaves from you, that way we don't have to do the fight. Actually, yeah, I'll be cordial with them. I'll buy the slaves.
They're all yours. In any case, they didn't seem too likely to survive the crossing.
Oh, that's good. Because then you wouldn't be dealing with dead bodies on the crossing back to Skellmar, right?
Oh my, we're free!
So there's the apothecary.
Saved my wife too. Praised be Saint Leonard. Thank you. I'll lead the other villagers to the bandits' lair. Let's meet up there. Lord Mayor Septim will pay you handsomely when he sees we're all safe and sound.
Alright, so gonna just run away from the saber-tooths and all that. I do gotta dodge. It's so weird that there's so many of these guys hunting for me. Like, I guess it's been a day or two, and I did do it in this county, but look at how wide that range is. That is ridiculous. So I'm gonna pick up from here next time, because there's like 3 or 4 bastions, which is ridiculous to do in this place. Cause, oh no, I guess for Castle Rock is its own place, but Lycia and the Ormace prison are their own bastion, and I still need to go down here, and this probably just leads to this barony. So I guess 2 bastions, which is new. We'll see how that goes. But that seems a little interesting. We'll have to see how this works, because I'm pretty sure I'm not going to have to decide like which one I go to. I'll probably have to do both at some point. And figure things out from there. But, oof. I'm going to burn one of the Hill Delights too, seeing as how I'm going into one of those bigger fights next time. And that's a nice little dexterity and fatigue stacking bonus. But, yeah, this is getting a little wonky on the food. I'm going to have to figure something out. And then we'll pick up from here, like, next time. I'm guessing it's going to be I go to the bandit lair, and then I get to go down and do one of the sieges, at least. So. Oh, it didn't. A good thing I accidentally clicked there, but I guess I got an aptitude point and nothing. Did I get no status, no injuries? Okay, cool. Whoopsies. it worked out. But yeah, we'll pick up from here next time. And just see kind of what's in store because, well, things are getting hectic. Probably need to not steal anymore because I don't want to be running from them all across the country, especially in enemy lands. They have such a big range of I'm gonna find you and then chase you, and they're quicker than normal, so lesson learned, and we'll go from there. So as always, Ushua, well, I'll see you next time, and please have a good one.